Oops. Don't open it, it's broken. Just wait. The second one is the correct one. Alright. Chapter 3, verse number 28, it says, let not the believer take the believers out, not to take the hypocrites, which mean, like, let the Muslims not to take Christians and Jews as friends. However, if you go down, it says, not to let them to take them as friends like the Jews for their friends, so as to become mighty and honorable in preference to believers who are sincere. So if a Muslim, he take you as a friend and he is sincere about it, which means he mean it, seeking might and honor by taking the hypocrites and disbelievers, that's mean you and me, we are hypocrites and disbelievers, as a friends. So if a Muslim, he take you as a friend for real, he mean it, he has no connection with Allah, which means he is not a Muslim no more, he has no honor, which means Muslims should kill him, his honor, and no mercy and no protection, which means Muslims, they can humiliate him, kill him, and he have no protection. So even they can take his money, enslave his women. Unless, so now Allah here, he show a condition. Unless what? Unless what? This mean you mean here that why you want to take them as a friend? Unless you can't take them as a friend, unless it is to be guard yourself against them, which means it's not really something you mean, but it is because you have no choice. Like those that live in the West, they are minority, so they cannot say to you, we want to kill you. They cannot say to you, we hate you. So they have to act in a friendly way. So here it says, save yourself from them unless, but guard yourself against them, save yourself from them, taking it as it were security, saving yourself from them by speaking in a friendly way toward them while your heart dislike this. So a Muslim, he cannot be nice to you, he cannot be a friend to you unless it is to guard themselves against you, which means unless it's fake. Speaking to you in a friendly way when in their heart they hate you to death. Did he understand what I'm saying, or still I need to explain? Is it clear, guys? He cannot take you as a friend. He cannot love you. He cannot be nice to you unless there's exception, to guard himself from you. As I said, they are a minority in America. But if you go in Iraq, you will see what they do to the Christians. If you go to Syria, you will see what they do to the Christians. If you go, just go to Islamic country and see, especially if you are not American, because when you are American, you are protected by your passport. You see, like if you go and live in Saudi Arabia and you are an American and you are Christian, they don't treat you the same way as if you are an African Christian from Ethiopia or from Sudan or from Afghanistan. Go and search how the Muslims they treat Christian in Afghanistan or Christian in Pakistan. No, here it's not about mom and dad. Here we don't. This is a chat room for people who want to understand, people who they want to search to find the truth. Muslims, they are not allowed to take friends from the Christians and the Jews. Let me give you another verse, just to confirm what I say. I hope he saved the reference, so later he can read by himself. Chapter 5, verse 51. This verse saying clearly, take not Christians and Jews as friends and protectors. Clearly. You see, Muslims, when they are in Islamic stronghold, they don't speak the same way as they are in a non-Islamic land. Is the link opening? Is it working fine? O who you believe, Muhammad and the Quran, take not the Jews and the Christians for friends. So now how those people, they are your friends and they are nice to you, something wrong here. The Quran said, take not Christian and Jews as friends. So something wrong. That will be explained in the verse I gave you before. You cannot take them as a friend unless you do it for the sake of protection. Alright? That means Islam teaching Muslims just to hate us. Actually, chapter 5, verse 14, the same chapter. And I want him to read this one carefully. Chapter 5, verse 14. Allah will spread hate and enmity specifically between the Christians. Allah, He hates the Christians. And not only He will spread hate, He will spread hate and killing. Allah will make the Christians kill each other. Here we go. This is the reference. And with those who say, Lu, we are Christians, i.e. the Christians of Najran, which mean Christians of Ethiopia, we made a covenant in the gospel that they should follow Muhammad and manifest. But those people, they did not accept Muhammad. So look what Allah decided to do. Therefore, we stirred up them, we cast enmity, killing and destruction and hatred in the hearts among them between the Jews and the Christians. Allah want to cause the Christians to kill each other and the Jews to kill each other.